Alright, guys. Welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program episode, the GopherCraft Great Space Race. This is the Restart Mark III. We are playing Kerbal Space Program with the first contract update. We're going to go to the launch pad. And here we go. Alright, we've got our ship set up so that it is being held off the ground, because we're crazy like that. Got some solid rocket boosters, a big old tank of gas, a big old thruster, and then some minimal stuff. And our goal right now is we're going to try and get to the Mun. Let's go ahead and turn on SAS. Thrust up so we're ready when we need to be. And 3, 2, 1, Scoti, go. Oh boy, that didn't look very nice, but you never know what's going to happen here when you're playing with Scoti Garbidis in Kerbal Space Program. The rockets seem to have stabilized to a certain degree. They are still leaning, but I think we're going to be all right. I'm not even going to touch them. I'm going to let this puppy do whatever it needs to do. Probably going to get a little bit of friction from the atmosphere as we continue climbing. We're halfway through those solid rocket boosters. Bart Gas is our Kerbal Knot here today, and he does not look thrilled right now. But hopefully, not only can we get up out of the atmosphere and get into an orbital position, but hopefully we can get to the Mun and get some science, because that's what we're all really here for. And you know what? I'm going to throttle down to about there. Because lately it seems like when we go into full thrust, alright, so we're still climbing. No, we're not. We're not gaining speed. We are gaining speed, alright. And we're gonna try and head over this way. Slowly. To 90 degrees. Come on. All right. This seems to be stable enough that at least we are somewhat predicting what's going to happen. We aren't fully throttled up, which is a problem in my book. See if we can get our ship up to a full throttle here and stay on course. Come on. Let's go to the moon view here real quick. Or not the moon view, the atmosphere view. I don't know. What view would you call this? We're just going to keep on trying to climb in this kind of a fashion, and hopefully we can get... Yeah, see, now we're really starting to gain speed. So we should be climbing up out of the atmosphere here. We're really not gaining our apoapsis very quickly, but it is happening. All right, we're going about 1,000 meters per second here. Oh, okay, now we're really starting to gain some speed. Or gain some distance from Kerbin. I feel like I'm starting the game all over again here, guys. We're going to be cutting the engines here pretty soon. And I'm going to cut the engines there. Alright, we've got a little bit of fuel left. Now this is coming back down. But it doesn't seem like it's happening super rapidly. So let's go ahead and let's make a maneuver there. That involves us getting Oh, I had the music change there. There we go. We got 447 and 116. Well, that's not what we want, but there's the moon. So if we can make this happen here, it's in 36 it's a minute and 40, about a minute and 40 seconds. It's a 36 second burn. Getting tongue-tied here. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't. No, we're getting unwieldy in space here. All right. So, at 1,204 meters per second at 36 seconds, that's what our burn is going to be here. I'm just going to keep you guys along for the ride at this point, because we've only got, you know, see, we're already going at speed. I'm surprised it's saying it's a burn. All right. It's about time to start this puppy, and that's a little bit ahead of our apoapsis. So even if we miss it a little bit, I think we're going to be all right. It's going to be close, though. All right. And 10. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, we want to do some science by the moon. We want to get some money to make some more ships so we can land on the moon. Come on. Come on, come on. All right, I'm going to cut it there. Something tells me that's 109. That's 199. We can cut this. We're in orbit. And now the real test is going to be adding a maneuver that gets us in a Mun encounter. Oh, and you know what? I need to remember, was that from the surface of the Mun? Or I thought it was from in orbit of the Mun. Come on. Oh, not that. Here we go. We're a little bit above the Mun there. Let's go ahead. We'll dodge. We'll get rid of this one. We're a little bit off on our orbit. That's the Mun. If we made our maneuver at the apoapsis, there's a Mun encounter right there. All right, come on. I like that one. It's 18 seconds, and we don't have to be going very fast. So, we're going to roll with that. And I think we'll be able to do an 18-second burn with the fuel we've got left still here. So, that is also good stuff. Come on. Got 5 minutes to kill here, guys. I'm going to meet you up when we get closer to our burn time. All right, guys, welcome back. We're about a minute away from our burn. And I'm feeling pretty good right now. If we head out here, it's going to bring us in contact in close to being where we're going to be able to get into orbit of the Mun. And at that point, once we're in orbit, we can do the science we need to do. And yeah, I guess that's what I want to do. So we got 29 seconds. We got to get closer to a Mun encounter. Come on, get on our target. Get on the target. 22 seconds for an 18-second burn. I'm glad we got these huge engines before we had to purchase them with science and stuff with the first contract. It's kind of a weird interaction with the update to the game. And let's fire away. And we are going to be getting into a Mun encounter, it looks like. Let's kill that. I believe we are going to be getting into a Mun encounter in 2 days and 2 hours. It's 180,000 meters. Let's go ahead and hit escape here real quick. Let's go back to the Space Center. I want to double check exactly what our mission that we've agreed to take on here is. And it is, we need to transmit or recover scientific data from space around the Mun. We don't have to be in orbit. So let's go ahead and go back to our mission for the restart Mark 3. And we're getting ready to go into the light of the sun here. Look at this beautiful ship here. How is the crew doing? 0 science. That's what the crew is doing. All right. And I probably will transmit this data back and then begin our idea, planning our idea on how we're actually going to land on the Mun still, because that is our end goal here, guys. So let's go ahead and let's speed things up here. We should still be getting into an encounter with the Mun. There's the Mun. Yeah, we're going to be very, very close to the Mun. I'm just waiting for a Mun encounter to occur. Come on. What's the deal here? There's the Mun. Let's go. Come on. All right. Went almost too fast there. Let's go ahead and science, observe the materials bay. 75 science. All right, we're going to keep that. And you know what? We're going to review that data, and we are going to transmit that data. We're transmitting that data. All right, 25 data was received on the material study while in space. Oh, yes. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's hit escape real quick. Go back to the Space Center. We have $74,000. We did it. We completed that. We're doing well. We're doing very well. All right. Now, can we go back to the Mark III, restart Mark III? And I believe they said that made this module inoperable. What about a crew report? Can we get anything for the crew report? No. All right. How about an EVA? EVA report, nothing. We're going to board. So now our only real concern is getting back to Kerbin. We're currently in... Oh, we're still in a Kerbin apoapsis. All right. Well, you know what, guys? Oh. Yeah, I don't want to burn through too many days here. So what I'm thinking is we're going to call this an episode. And we will see this beauty return back to the planet in the next episode. And I will look into getting another mission out into space so that we may still win this sweet puppy and be the first team, the first GopherCrafter team to land. I'm calling us a team because of Bartgas here. Bartgas is the man. You know what? While we're here, let's go back to the Space Center. Let's see if any of our dudes that I've managed to murder have returned. All right, let's just load a ship. I don't even know what ship that is. Let's go to the Money Saver one. All right. The Money Saver one was oh, Bill Kerman and Bob Kerman are back. I'm so excited. We got our boys back. The Money Saver was an idea I had on how we might get back to the Mun. But if we load Mun or Bust, where are you at here, buddy? Mun or Bust Mark II. We load that up, and you guys will see, one, that it's friggin' ginormous still, and I love it. It's a sexy beast. But it's also over budget. We got to trim $30,000 off this puppy. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it, and we can get to the Mun. And we're going to do that next time, guys, in another GopherCraft Great Space Race with Scoti Garbidis playing Kerbal Space Program. First contract.